All right, while thousands of people live on Maine's beautiful coastline, also home to a lot of seafood that we know and love.
Right, but before it can get to your plate, fishermen need to access the shoreline. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour shows us how organizations down east are working towards supporting a clam harvester.
For many clam harvesters in down east Maine, guaranteed shore access can be hard to come by. Working alongside them are a number of groups trying to preserve the coastline to protect one of Maine's biggest industries.
If you let us maintain a 3-foot path or footpath or something down to the shore, that's all we need.
When it comes to Maine's winding coastline, there's a fierce competition for shore access. Gouldsboro shellfish warden Mike Pinkham knows that firsthand.
They'll knock on the door and speak to folks and see if they can get access across their property.
Pinkett says that's the reality for many clam diggers down east. Access points like this one off of Route 1 in Sullivan might not look like much, but they're key for clam diggers.
What they need is for conservation organizations and towns to work together to protect sites like this one.
Organizations like Frenchman Conservancy out of Sullivan are putting in the work to do just that.
If places like this become sold and they're off limits to local harvesters, people lose access to the water, and that means they lose access to the one place where they need to make their livelihood.
Earlier this month, the group secured this location alongside another with the help of Maine Coast Heritage Trust, the Schoodic National Scenic Byway Committee, surrounding towns, and others.
The clamming industry is one of the most valuable fishing industries here in the state.
Softshell clams were listed as the state's third most valuable fishery just last year, netting more than $16 million. While new access points are a win, Pinkham says educating Mainers on the importance of preservation is what counts in the long run.
I think it's going to be an uphill struggle for a while till we educate the folks who came here.
The folks at Frenchman Conservancy also tell me they're willing to pass the new acquisitions over to local towns to ensure shore access. Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.